Thank you. Oh, do your thing. All right. So I've known Tony for too long, right? Way too long, about 20 years. Man, this moment here is really surreal. I can't believe we're really actually here today. It's crazy. But yeah, so me and this guy actually met way back. I actually remember John used to bring this guy to the YMCA where we used to, go for before care when we were kids. From there, me and Tony just built a crazy bond. He was always been my brother since that moment. And, since then, we went through crazy times, parties, just getting into trouble, school dances, whatever the hell you think about. But fast forward, like 7 years ago from today, this guy moved to Florida, and obviously I was still living in Philly at the time, but also this guy. I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm getting a little emotional right now. Holy shit. But when this guy moved, life was a little bit different, because we're a little bit older. We kind of lived separate lives for a little while. He was kind of doing his thing, I was doing mine. But I started hearing some rumblings, from some friends that he had a girlfriend. And I was like, girlfriend, what? What is going on here? Like, that is not normal for this guy, So, I had to do a little bit of investigating, so ended up, coming down to Florida, visiting, and then, me and him had this conversation. I remember a specific day, I don't even think he remembers this, but we were talking, and, we're just talking about life in general, whatever it may be, and then, he brings up Bex. He's going on and on and on. And then at the end of this, he says to me, he's like, she's good for me, bro. And I remember hearing him say that, and I was like, I have never heard this man speak those words. And the tone that he said it with, I was like, this is a little bit different, man. I don't know. Like, this is different. So, again, I had to do some investigating, kind of see what we're working with here. And, eventually we got to the point where I did get to meet Bex. And, she is everything he said. She's wonderful, the perfect woman for him, So, Bex, obviously, we love you. We love the both of you guys. But, yeah, when we finally met, I realized he really, instead of having a girlfriend, he had a real woman on his hands, So... So I also ended up actually living with these two guys for about a year, and I witnessed everything firsthand. She proved every single day that she's the one for this guy, like straight up, Seriously, I saw it firsthand. So, with that being said, we love you guys. I love you guys. I'm sure I can speak for everybody here. We all have your guys' back. We love you. And if you guys would please raise your glasses. All right. Cheers to Tony and Becca. We love you and we wish you everlasting love. All right. For sure.